Hello. Hello, 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 hello. 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 Yeah, sounds like it's working to me. Oh, I'm a little tired today. I went to bed not earlier than I have been going. I've been going to bed very late recently, and I went to bed much earlier last night. Couldn't sleep for a while. Did eventually get sleep and then got woken up by a phone call, which kept me up for a couple of hours dealing with the stuff in the phone call. And then I eventually got back to bed at like 2 in the afternoon, so I got like 3 hours sleep. And now I'm back, so I've had 7 hours broken into 2 halves. Well, probably more like 6. Hey Edgardo, how's it going? Oh, Mini-Me. Almost forgot Mini-Me. Right. Hello. Hello. Hello and welcome back to GVL Library of Ruina. Quick thing first of all. I may not be streaming on Friday. I'll mention this again at the end. I may not be streaming on Friday. I'm helping a friend move and I may be too tired. I'm going to try and be back for it and not be too tired, but who knows. So just to warn you now. So this could be like the one library stream for the week. Hopefully not, but it could be. So, last time we went through the hell that was the Chised's Floor realization. This time we're going to go back and do some invitation stuff. In particular, we're going to try and finish off this column. Because I need to make some progress. Basically, and I've been stuck and I've been dreading it because they were so awful. What was this one? Oh, that was the Zhao dragon fight. Yeah. Okay. I've been putting this off because it's very difficult and genuinely traumatic for me. Alright, let's just jump in then. I mean, a 4-act structure is just crazy. Yep, skip. Not going to rewatch that if I can ever avoid it. So, this is the 4-act thing where it's reindeer, then rhino, then rabbits, and then the leaders of all 4, I think. Leaders of all 3 and what's the name? Laszlo. Can't remember her name. So Pierce is weaker and I have bloody 2 floors to clear all of this. So my plan is to have Netzach be one of the 2 floors and someone else be the other. Probably Hod. So I'll open with Hod because they're resistant to Pierce. And then when it's the Rhinos who I think are resistant to Slash. Oh no, they might be resistant to Blunt. Either way, switch to Netzach. He'll then deal with the ones who are resistant to Slash, whichever it is. And then we switch back to Hod to finish it off. I'm going to try not to just default to using Gabora for everything. Her floor is good, but I have other floors I want to play with. Nikolai, that was the name. Right. So opening with Hod. Yet another operation. Let's end this quickly. Well, we've got to try our best to survive. We've been through this once, right? Go for the Shatika. You made me put my book down for this. Hello and welcome. Maybe I'm to use the equipment I wore in the past. My own body feels alien. It's alright. I could dodge their attacks. I could do this. Key. I just realised that my face covers their health. There. Oops. Misclicked. Right. What am I dealing with then? Yeah, they're all about stagger and pierce. I feel I'm going to be try-harding quite a bit today. Right, I cannot redirect the 6, so I'm going to have to match the 6. Tali has no power. So I'll just match that with whatever. It's going to lose either way. Am I miscounting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where have I got... Oh, right. The other one's there. Damn. Go for him. Alright, so Tali's going to get hit by one thing here, but it's a weak one. Nothing I can do about that. Nothing really I can do about that. Mind Whip is a dick move. And it annoys me how much they spam it. Nice. Yeah. Oh, I should have gone with the face. Oh well. Didn't see the face. I'm out of practice with Hod's floor. Okay, bloody 4 of them are going for him. Oh, your fucking mind whip. I guess that's the only one I'm dealing with, but still. Damn. Nothing I can do about that. And no one's going for the smoke guy. Okay. Did the best I could there. So I'm focusing on Rudolph because he's the biggest threat and I already have his page, so I just need to get rid of him. God, the stagger damage these pricks do. Stop staggering me! Oh no, Tali! Oh! Look at the day. On hard. Tali's staggered. I'm only getting attacked by one that I can intercept. Damn. Do you have any bonuses? No. Garen's gonna get staggered. Yeah, my smoke deck doesn't seem to have enough draw. Angry Hod. Yeah, take that. Get fucking out mind whipped, you prick. No. Alarm staggered. Oh, that guy's staggered. Nice one! But staggered. Damn, he almost staggered two of them. Oh, no! No! Oh, you fuckers! God, so many of them went for him. Okay, I mean, that was a decent round. We almost staggered two of them. We did stagger one and we took out two, so that's pretty good. But we did lose one of our own. And it was me. Can't intercept that because that's the only one who can, and he's gonna have to fight for his life. Is that gonna be enough? Let's see what she's gonna get. 2. So 2, so that's minimum 7, 14. No. 16. Yeah. Plus anything from this. So that will be enough to kill. Hey, Colinium. But I think we're going to lose Lam. Wait for Hard to get angry. Just feeling very neutral and sad about Garen dying there. Fucking mind web. Stop doing that! Just stagger him! Ethan, for fuck's sake, thank you. Good. Good. Pod's doing the bloody work. No one else is. On a hit against a staggered enemy, all allies recover. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's got to be that one. Yeah. Ooh. I'll go to Sanguine Desire. No, Lam survived. I'm genuinely surprised. Pleasantly. Like, I wanted him to survive. I'm just surprised. Right, if we eliminate... That should be enough. Like, the first one will get through and should stagger. The rest of these just randomly slot. So this one I want to clash against that one. This one why? Oh, that's why. That is clashing against. I don't think it's going to matter, but good, staggered. Yeah, Tali had it. Okay. That was harder than it had to be, but I'm going to take the win. Blunt resist. I thought they were. Okay. Alright, we're going to switch to Netzach now. Be brash, be brave. Never let them know that you care. Oh, fucking concentration. It's such a dangerous one. And yet it always feels silly for me to use. Pierce +1. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that can win. And then I'll multi-slash that just to use. Next fastest over here. So the way I always do this, I don't know if sort of you've noticed, but the way I always do it is work downwards from the fastest page so that stuff doesn't catch me off guard. Because the fast ones, like if there are two that are the same, like 2 6s, I always start with theirs because I can't intercept it. But then these ones I can intercept wherever I want, so with careful planning I can strike exactly where I want to strike. Like that concentration. He's only got 3, so one of them's going to have to be this. Yeah. 5. Got a 6 over here. Bayonet combat. She is a different build. I wonder why. I don't know if he can win against bulky impact. I don't think so. Okay. Ah. Not intercepting that one. There. And then 1 free attack. Why do I have a free attack? Because I'm not intercepting that one either. That's okay, there's not much. Go for it. Nice. Less nice. 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 Nice! Nice. Pretty good round overall. Reduce stagger resist by up to 5%. On a successful pierce, inflict thrill, bonus damage and stagger, then remove all thrill. Oh yeah, okay. Right, I think that on that Zach. Who do we almost stagger? That guy. Cool. Right, we've got some that are the same speed, so let's deal with those first. So we actually did remarkably well against the bulky impacts by the look of it. Hey Nathan! match that. And you, this one. Three to 5, that won't get through. That one will. Can you counter bulky impact with... No! No, you cannot. Alright, in that case... I will shoot them. And then multi-slash. I'm not taking a hit yet, so I think you can tank a bulky impact. What are you doing here? Oh yeah, that'll stagger him. I don't need to worry about that second one then. Tank that one though. Got to intercept that. Two bulky impacts. You bulky prick. Is that a better counter? Maybe. Not countering that one at all. Yeah. Oh, I don't need to because he's going to stagger. Forgot about that. Yep, continue going for the big one. Staggered. Good. Right on target. Right on cue. Almost staggered that guy. If you could finish staggering Maxim, that'd be great. Oof. Oh no, not Maxim. Oh no! What was it we almost staggered? Oh, just another rando. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have you lacerate, because you're getting targeted quite a bit. Iron wall. Ooh, Rhino Ram. So nothing we can do about that. I really don't want him to get Rhino Rammed. Anyone I do want to get Rhino Rammed? No, not really. If I can draw that off Becca, Becca can spend her turn trying to kill this guy. And recovering. Not doing anything about that one. So Mane's probably going to get staggered. Throw that on there just to guarantee that's done. Yeah, Mane's definitely going to get fucking staggered. Nothing I can do about that. What's that? Ooh, any chance I can just stagger through that? No, not likely. Alright, I'm not doing very well here as far as blocking shit goes. Hopefully it's enough. Amane staggered. Good. That guy's staggered. That guy should die. Good, Becca finished him. Amane's dead. Becca's almost staggered. Yikes. Yeah, laughing powder. Ooh, Larigol. Larigol. That's a good counter. Yeah, counter with that. Oh, bloody Rhino Ram! Can I stagger him before he Rhino Rams? Maybe. Also, I'm just going to sacrifice that. I can't afford for Netzak to get Rhino rammed. Right, so I need to throw something on this. That'll kill him. Okay. And then she's got nothing. Ooh, squeaky. Don't get staggered, don't get staggered, don't get staggered, don't get staggered, don't get staggered. Don't get staggered, don't get... Oh good, staggered him, good. Don't get staggered, 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 yes! Yes! Good. Don't get staggered, don't get staggered, don't get staggered. Whoa! How are we doing health-wise? To be honest, we're not doing bad health-wise. It's just stagger is horrendously low. So I'm going to go for incomprehensible. Also on Netzak. I'm throwing everything on Netzak. Mass individual. Yes. I mean... yeah. So that's just going to kill both of them. So everything else I can focus on Maxim. I did try and kill him off. He's just bloody hard as frickin' bloody hard nails. I can't lower a goal. I'm just going to have to try and counter it as best I can and hope it gets destroyed. Block it. And everybody else just go for the kill. Yep. Good. Such a low low effort effect on this one. Damn, she staggered. I was really hoping it would be much more effective against him. Alright, he's staggered now, I've won. God, he's still really freaking hard to kill. Oh no, he ran. Alright. Oh, my cleric. That was hard. Sorry, just banning a bot in chat. Right. So they're actually slightly injured on Slash, so I've got to stick with Netzach. They're also fast buggers, being rabbits and all. Right, we can do some interception. So concentrated fire, that's bad. That's the hardest thing though. Is it worth lacerating for that? So we're coming out swinging. Okay. That's the only thing I'm not intercepting, but that's just to graze the grass. Okay, come out swinging, guys. Don't give Mio a chance. Send her back to a bloody self-mutilation hell pit. It's one of the worst things I've ever said. Genuinely, sort of, that image still haunts my brain. Good work, everybody. One almost staggered. Nice, Mio is staggered in the first turn. Inflict aroma. That's probably a good one. Oh no, how are we doing on health? Yeah, I'm going to take the health just because I think this is my last chance to heal. And our galaxy, I think, is also a really good one. our galaxy for the healing. Okay. Oh, you can't afford that. Damn. You can, though. Or someone else can. Won't kill her, but it'll do a lot of damage. What's the rest going to do? 3 to 7. Is it mass individual? It is. Did you get any bonuses? I think she does. No, just arranged. So she's probably not the best one to do that. Anyone else? Pierce dice 1. So she's literally the worst here to do that. Damn, that's actually the worst place to use that, because that's... pretty perfectly fucking counters it. Keep trying. Countered. 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 Oh my god. I mean, he's using 2 concentrated fire. Yeah, I don't think any of... they're all using 2 concentrated fire. Yeah, I don't think it's a good time to use that. What about this one? No. Don't think it's a good time. Alright, if I counter that one and then multi-slash Mio. There's really nothing I can do about that, so I'm just going to have to tank that hit and just go for Mio. Iron Wall. Get back and multi-slash Mio. Bum, bum. Actually, I can defeat that. And then graze the grass on Neo. Yeah. Get fucking staggered. He's almost staggered. Hit him. Good. Staggered. I don't think we're going to kill Mio. But maybe... yeah, enough to make a run. Good. That's what I was hoping for. This is the difference of coming in with like a high emotion team. Just the massive difference in quality. Alright, and now I use Faint Aroma, because most of them are staggered, and it's going to do a great deal more damage. They're both dead from that, which means I can focus on defeating this poor dead fucker. What's your favourite build? I really enjoy the slash build, but it's just, it doesn't feel very strong. Like, the pierce build definitely feels the strongest at the moment, because it's pierce and stagger. And it's what made the reindeer so bloody dangerous, that they just pierce and stagger, and your stagger gets so low, and then it's like one bad roll and you're staggered and unable to do anything. And because of the stuff you get on this floor, like healing and stagger recovery, it's a very survivable floor that is very good at staggering and taking people out of the fight. So I actually think this might be my second most powerful floor after Gibura's floor. But my favourite is either Slash, or I also really like Fairy as a mechanic. I like interesting mechanics like that. Right, go for that one. Can we defeat another 21? I don't believe we can. Any chance we can stagger him before he gets to do it? We might be able to, actually. We all attack his 3 with higher numbers. Go on, Becca. Nice. Oh, she might just... Oh, she just staggered him anyway. That's alright. I don't need to know my strategies work. I just need them to work. Good job. Oh, bloody solid work. Fantastic. Gibora is also fun. Like in a... Like, what was it? Was it in the last one of these? It was. It was during the replay of Chised's thing. I was talking about how I enjoy cheat playthroughs sometimes. And that's sort of what Gibora feels like. When she gets up to power, she is ludicrous. In a fun way. Right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to open up with Netzach, because I genuinely think they are my best chance at finishing them off. And I'd rather not let them get up to power before I start bringing these in, because I'm worried they're going to die too easily, because a couple of them are quite weak. So I'm just going to start off with Netzach and hope he can just carry me through. We shouldn't stomach another defeat. I'm not a fan of dry grass. Let's rampage till the end. If we fail this time, we won't get another chance. They make me feel bad about these things. Personally, Chised's floor was my favourite floor when I finished the game. Oh, interesting. Is that for a particular reason you can share? Non-spoiler reason, obviously. If it's like, oh, he's the only one who gets a happy ending, you know, don't tell me that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know about Chised's happy endings. Call me weird. I don't want to know. Right, who is the biggest threat? Nikolai? Almost certainly because of the marking. Bam, 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 ba-dum, bam. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba. I like the abnormality pages, the teammates equal power gameplay. Yeah, that's fun. Binner? Yeah, Binner's good. The abno pages and Binner are just destructive. Some draw. Right, we are sort of outdoing them in dice and not in numbers anymore because, you know, Amane's dead, but in dice certainly. So we're going to throw everything spare onto Nikolai. Let's see what we can do to finish her off first. With the regenerate stagger on all characters, it just makes you immune to minor stagger damage. It's incredible. Ooh, Mio. Nice. Alright, got it down to about half. Whenever the selected librarian staggers an enemy, all enemies lose 1 to 6 light. To be honest, that's a bit hard to plan. All enemies target random characters, including their own allies, for 2 scenes. Ooh, that could be tempting. Imagine if one of them mind-whipped their own. I'm very, very tempted to try it, you know. Maybe this is really stupid, but they have such high damage attacks. 2 to 4 damage isn't going to make a massive amount of difference. And them using one of those attacks on each other could be incredible. So I'm doing it. Especially as... Oh, actually, none of us are marked because Nikolai didn't land a hit. Apparently I select a single character, which is weird. Right. Yeah, let's go fragments from somewhere. Oh, this is a horrible effect. That's awful. How unpleasant. Okay. He's attacking his own. He's attacking one of his own. So 3 of his... No. Sorry. Right, no. He's one of his attacks is on his own. One of hers is. One of hers is. And both of his are... Oh! That's so fun. I hate this effect. It's incredibly unpleasant on the eyes. But that is absolutely phenomenal. But it's actually giving me a bit of a headache seeing this, so I apologise. It's really distracting. I'm trying to focus. Okay. So I don't want to hit the ones that are hitting one of theirs, because I don't want to distract. So I can only hit the ones that are hitting me. Which is everyone apart from Maxim. Can anyone do this mega thing? Yeah. Shoot her. Yeah, still focus on that one. What's that going to do? Yeah? I think that'll be okay. Oh no, he is marked. I'm late. Someone mind telling me what the static on the screen is? Hey Brian, I played Fervent Adoration, which means that the enemies are targeting random characters, including their own allies, for 2 scenes. But it did cause this stupid bloody effect that we can't get rid of. Can I turn it off? No, of course not. I hate it as much as you guys do, believe me. Better. Okay. I think that's all I can do. Oh no, we've got a wedging thorn as well. Go for it. Incredibly unpleasant. Oh, she's almost staggered. Look at them fighting each other. I mean, you can't see it properly because of this stupid effect. But still, you know it's happening. Yes, Nikolai staggered. Nikolai's defeated. It's time someone put an end to this. We'll do this as usual. They're just as tricky as the first time. I'm close to hitting my limit. Oh, Mio is staggered. No, look at them hitting each other. They're fighting the JPEG. Hey, Skier. This is so unpleasant on my eyes. Right, Mio's basically dead. He's using... Oh, he's gonna kill Mio with his own mass attack page. Funny how he's not... Considering it's a mass attack page, it's funny how he's not hitting Rudolph. I guess it, like, flipped a coin for each of his allies to see if he'd attack them, and he... Yeah, weird. Spend 20 charge to boost power of all dice by 10. Oof. Okay, it's a mass summation, and I'm basically out of things to play here, so I don't need to worry about fighting Mio. Hmm, 7, 10. 7, 13. It's better. He's also attacking Mio with Mind Whip. They really don't like Mio. You did this to us. I can't intercept that, sadly. So I'll just counter it with the only thing I can. Bow, 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 bow. And then the rest of that goes on Maxim. finish this so that we can get off this effect. Mio's dead. Got a book of Mio. Weird. Oh no! Netzak's staggered! That's bad. Okay, that... Okay, 2 of them staggered. This is not good. That turned very quickly. I can't intercept that. He's dead. I can intercept that one. Yikes. Oh, because of the mark. I forgot about the mark. Okay, this turned very, very quickly. I do still have Hod's Floor, remember. So it's not like this one needs to win or it's game over. But I am sort of out of everything now. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. She's staggered as well, but Netzak will survive. The things we do for our captain. Bloody hell, girls. Yeah, I knew he was dead, but we'll redeploy you in a minute. Okay, Netzak, you're gonna have to do some fucking work here, mate. Do some work. Win the day. Oh, you're doing a mass attack. Mind Crush. Mind Crush. Oh, and you have no light. Grand. So you're probably dead anyway. Welp. Unless we can stagger him, which we cannot. Yeah, we got nothing we can do here. Unless he gets staggered, which he won't because there's a mass attack, so he goes first. Right, well, bugger. Nothing we could do in return? No, we don't have the light. Yikes. That bloody hammer with the plus 10 power? Insane. I mean, I can try a suppressing shot on Maxim, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah. This team's done. Nothing I could do here. Yes. The 2 remaining ones are both staggered. Yikes. That is crazy how quickly that turned. Guess we're the only survivors. Well, at least we survived. Alright, Hod. Neither of them are slash resistant. And apart from Lam, we're doing okay. If we fail this time, we won't get another chance. Let's rampage till the end. Oh yeah, we have Sanguine Desire. And annoyingly, they're both going for Hod. And they've recovered their stagger. Damn. Alright, go for that one. And then she'll have counter dice. Damn. I was hoping I could slip that in with the snake slit. I reckon that'll do a load of damage though. And then recover some light. Oh, I haven't intercepted any of these others. Yikes. Fucking hell. He's really going for it. I don't think I can afford that. I think I need to intercept more. Because otherwise Hod's gonna die. You don't have any power, do you? No. Smoke on you. Throw everything on Rudolph to try and get rid of him. Nice. It's possible we could just kill Rudolph without having to stagger him. Because everybody's going for Rudolph. 21. 16. 13. Nice work, Hod. 4. Nice work, Tali. This is the end for me. Thanks for staying with me till the end. He actually did. It's like literally the last fight. Alright, now I just need to not mess it up. Well, he's dead. In that case, I'm just going to let him get hit with these two, and I'm not going to intercept them at all. So, Lam, you're doing your service. You really are a courageous sword, Lam. And what do I want to actually counter it with? Probably this, because she's going to have a load of bonuses. And she's also pretty full health. Thank you, Lam, for your service. This feels a bit dangerous. God, Tali got both final kills to his defeat again. Oh, create a reception after both sides... Complete a reception after both sides' emotional levels have something. What did that say? Both sides have reached level 5. Damn. That was really hard, but not as hard as I expected it to be. God damn. Tired reindeer, endangered rangifer, nervous caribou. Blossoming aroma, emotional turbulence, starved rabbit, bold rhino, the galaxy's best friend. Bloody hell, they unlocked a ton. Roland, do you think I'm being a crybaby too? Do you think I'm being a crybaby too? Nope, I don't think so at all, speaking as someone who got to see what kind of a life you've lived, albeit indirectly. I'm starting to feel a little scared. I'm scared that the anguish I'm bearing might be something anyone can stomach, and I'm making a big deal about it. They said they've been through worse, that they can bear that much. Well, emotional turmoil is very much an individual thing. In the same way that the characters have individual stagger and health limits, that doesn't mean they are worse people or weaker as people. It just means that they are more susceptible to certain effects. You know, some have resistance to emotional damage and some don't. It's the difference of people. Is that because I have no such experience? Is that why I'm suffering so much agony from what is virtually nothing to them? Don't let it bother you. The agony you're carrying right now is the only thing that matters. You just have to remember the pain and keep moving forward. Don't let what others say or might say about your pain get to you. You don't have to shoehorn yourself into someone else's standards. Are you saying that each person deals with it in different ways? Well, that's basically it. They like to set up standards and accuse some people of acting like a baby or making a big fuss over nothing. It's better just ignore that. Thank you. That cheered me up a little. Don't mention it. I'm just telling you what I believe in. Right. So do I have new things to burn? Mine Crush. Right, so I get the best things. Savage mode. Oh, I see complete book. Oh, I didn't notice the distinction before. Mind Crush. Clone. Oh, damn, was there supposed to be a complete book of Nikolai? I'll do that off cam. I'm not doing that right now. Ground Crush. Yikes. That is so powerful. Hey, Mars Flank. So what is clone? Copy the single most expensive page in hand and add that to hand. Huh. Does that break Singleton? Like, is Singleton's status decided at the start of the battle or during the battle? Because a lot of my decks are Singleton. Convert all range pages in the deck to melee. Add a copy of Feral Knives. Starting with the next scene, all dice this character plays gain +1 power. Wow. And concentrated fire. Ha! Okay. Well. That went a lot quicker than I expected. Don't know what to do now, really. I'd need to swap people in to do Tall Bird. But I think I'm going to try Zhao again. Skip this as I've read it before. Right, endures Pierce and Blunt. They both endure Pierce and Blunt, so slash. 2 floors available. Oh, hang on, I'm just gonna... Stretchy. Ugh. Your sod's blunt, and they've got endurance to blunt stagger. I think I'm going to try Hod and Gabora for this one. And I'll see how they get on. Just don't have regrets. Yes, you can trust me now. Okay. God damn, everything costs 0. Wait, does he have that as well? He does, he has shimmering. But he's just a normal pleb. It's unfair that he is shimmering. Damn, it's the only thing I can play. That's got a better chance, but it's... Yeesh. 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 These are very mean things you're throwing at me in the very first turn. Mir's kind of a chump aside from the big dice on his Fire Fist skill. What's his Fire Fist? Yeah. Alright, I feel I should try and kill Mirrors first. God, I drew awfully in this first turn. Right, if you smoke your pipe at Zhao. Alright, see how we get on. Eesh. Most people miss the true power of your sod's floor. Okay. Right, axe on Hod. God, this outputs so many things. Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god! So mean! This boss fight is so mean! Thank you, Brian. God, how the hell do I handle that? He's probably gonna get fucking staggered from this. But Hod's taking a while to get up to bloody speed. Oh, fuck me. So the plan is to hold off Zhao as best we can until Miris is dead, and then we can focus on Zhao. Whoa, that was the fist. Screw you, Miris. Why are you even here? Oh, Ethan staggered. Seeing all these purple tier pages fills me with envy because I didn't have no grind. I had to ration this out carefully. Yeah, I'm very, very glad I have no grind on. And even then I can still miss things as shown. I'm going to Torvid Emotion you. Not Torvid Emotion, Violet Sword, Violet Blade. Miris is there solely to make your life painful. Yeah, seems he is, the bloody prick. He's not going for Ethan. God, I hate it when the two fastest things both go for one. There's nothing I could do. Tali's going to get hit. His health is under half, good. Determined to kill the fucker. There. Tali, no! Tali, no! No, Tali, no, no. Kill the fucker. He just hit Tali. Tali must be protected. Yes! That's what you get for fucking hurting Tali, you wanker. No, Tali died from the fire, I assume. Oh, goody. Mass fucking individual. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. No way to handle this shit. Almost completely out of fucking pages. Ethan just popped. Garen's staggered. And I still refuse to draw anything remotely fucking helpful. No shit. Nope, he's staggered. Alright, let me just remind myself what's going on here. Yeah, there is no hint that this is a two-stage. Go on, Hod, do some fucking work here. Might be a bit of a waste, because... Oh, damn it, 100 was the cutoff. Ah! I used my best fucking things right before the cutoff. That's so irritating. Look at all this damage that isn't doing... Ah! Yeah, skip. Can't believe that. Alright, so the question is now, do I switch to Gibora and let her build up? And then switch back to this one. Oh, look at how fucking dead they are. I feel like I switched to Gibora because I think Hod's gonna die and just feed her a load of emotion. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
비록 혼자여도 밤은 찾아온다. 그리고 새벽 한낮
Oh yeah, she talks through it, doesn't she? I have read this before, so that's why I'm skipping it. Oh, it's Iron Lotus. I have listened to this song quite a bit since the first time I tried this fight. Analysis of the song. I haven't actually read the lyrics. Like, I've read some of them, but I don't have the analysis. It doesn't seem as related as From a Place of Love. And like, Skier and I disagree over how sort of canon the lyrics of From a Place of Love are. I think they're completely canon. Skier doesn't agree. But they also seem more relevant. Like, there's String Theocracy, the lyrics of that seem incredibly relevant. From a Place of Love, obviously, I think is relevant. But I don't know the others. Like, wasn't there one in the Philip fight? Which I don't think I've actually listened to more. To be fair, I only disagree on the Tommy not being that into Mary. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, because to me... Sorry, I'm just taking a quick break from the battle to talk about Millie songs, because they're great. Because there's... in From a Place of Love... there is Mary saying... like, one of the lines is... hang on, how's it go? Yes, I have been so afraid... Yes, I have been so distant, consistently indifferent. It's hard to put that in an amicable sentence. I'm sorry, actually, not really. It's just so much work, too much work to be done. Committing to commitment, hiding my indulgence, the freedom we sacrifice for love. And that's, to me, Tommy saying that he isn't really that into her. And, like, it comes up again later in the song. He's not really that into her. Sorry, I'm talking about From a Place of Love. I love it. It's one of my favourite songs. And to me, that says he's indifferent. He's generally indifferent to Mary, is my interpretation of that. And like they're yeah. If anything, I would agree that that's the least canonical thing, because it seems like they're very early in their relationship and that Mary is just sort of going 100% and Tommy isn't. I mean, Tommy is also a massive wimp who fainted for like 3 weeks straight or something. But anyway. But this one, I need to examine the lyrics properly to get an idea, I think. If the die tagged as reverse scale loses in a clash, deal 70 stagger to self and then gain 4 strength and endurance. So I have to do that and then try and survive it. Or is the point to arrange it so that she gets the strength and endurance on the turn when she's nullified? I don't know. The music video is also really weird. It's got a dancing thing with its bum out. It's very odd. I'll say it's a lot more fight related, more so than character lore, specifically like the feelings of Zhao in the moment. At least that's how I interpret it. I love that creature. There's 2 ways to do the fight: with no power, or break the reverse scale and deal with heavy hits. Yeah. Made up of 6 whole circles and 2 of them are used for his butt. Right. K2? Like, it's a nice song. This bit in particular is very pretty. Alright, let's give it a go. Right, so she is marked, but she does have +5 strength and +4 power. And now she's going all fucking out. Of course she is! Oh my god, +5 power. Yeah, I'm regretting this already. I'm beginning to think maybe I should go with the other way of doing it. I don't know what K2 is, I'm afraid. I am fire. Yeah, I knew, I remembered all that. There's the, yeah, the power thing. Is there a way to just like restart a fight? Is that a thing I could do, or does it quit the entire thing? I think it just quits the entire thing and I'll have to redo it. 'Cause this game is a dick. I'm regretting this already. Fucking 5 power. Like, if Gabora was up to power, I don't think this would be a problem. But she isn't, and it is. Oh my god, +5, isn't it? So that's 9. What's Gabora got? Nothing. She has nothing right now. I see. I see. Yeah, I think I did this wrong. You could just ignore the reverse scale. That's probably a good idea. You know, tank it this round and then ignore it after that. Yeah. Not unrecoverable situation, it's just not a good situation. Good work, Ronti. You managed to land a hit on her. More than anyone else is going to do this bloody round. Because she is a dragon who is staggering all of us. Fuck me. God, only taking stagger damage is a mercy. Yikes, that was awful. God, the fucking burn. The burn's gonna kill us. Jeez. I can't. I don't know if I could do this. Fuck me. 12 fucking burn. She's gonna stagger just from the burn alone. No, I've lost at this point. I'm just forestalling the inevitable here. God damn. Yeah, that one round of reverse scale minced me because we're so low in emotion. What's my best bet here? See, I'm thinking I could... I'm going to go to title. I'm not going to continue this fight, and the song's getting on my nerves at the moment. Like, I could start off with Gibora, but I think she'd get too injured fighting Miris. So, although she'd be at high emotion, I still wouldn't be able to handle it. I think my better bet is to do what I did before. Let someone else handle Miris. Switch to Gibora to build up and avoid reverse scale. Because that is a massive dick move. Chesed Chesed has one free revive on his floor, so I'd recommend him. I don't think he's very good. Like, they did alright, but I still don't think they're fantastic. Maybe. Alright, fine. Chesed and Gibora. I have not really fought here much. I don't think I've actually ever taken a reception here. Oh, I forgot that was still in his deck. Fucking whelp. You haven't taken on Binner or Hockma's flaws either. That's because they're unfinished. The reason I've never taken a reception here is because we've only recently gained our 5th member, and I don't see the point of going into fights with fewer unless the people you're fighting are also limited, because otherwise you are just giving yourself a disadvantage. Yeah, we're at a fucking light here, and I've still got 2 things to bloody block. God, this bloody fight's a dick. Ah. We're doing nothing to him. Courage on Gardo worked before, so I'm going to do that again. Right, I will duel. I will also get that handled by the thing. Oh, flaming fucking fists. Nothing ever blocks well on the second, like... There's what? That one... Sturdy defense, that's exactly the one I was thinking of. Sturdy defense is about the only thing that can block this. Try. We need to start killing him. Desperately. We desperately need to start killing this bugger. I want him dead. Oh, because that's fucking faster. Okay. Okay, let's go for the second one. Nope. Yep. Nice. Good work, Edgardo. Just realised that Exusier and Miris look like they could be related. Oh, you prick, he's got through it. Yep, she says almost fucking staggered. I reckon she says going to get staggered from the burn. Oh no, we got staggered anyway, because he's a useless prick. Oh. Yeah, this is not going well. We just can't seem to hurt him. I don't know what we're doing wrong. Yeah, it could be Gabora start next, because this is not going to work. Look at this. Look at the state we're in, and we barely bloody scratched them. Yeah, you see, by this point, I'd taken Miris out. I'm getting really antsy here. Yeah. I think I'm hungry. I think that's what's like throwing me off. It's like making me sort of... I can't think of the word. I had really weird dreams. Like the dreams I had when I had this like 3-hour lie down this afternoon were some of the most bizarre dreams I've ever had. Like in one dream, I had basically a full mental breakdown in the dream because we'd moved back to my childhood home, and it's just like, why am I back here? And it was so weird. And then the second one, I was working in a restaurant in my hometown, and we were serving really odd things, and I murdered somebody behind the bar and then immediately walked to the other end of the bar and started serving bizarre cocktails like beef cocktail. It's like, you would like a beef Wellington in a cocktail? No problem at all. And the other people working there were just like, some of them were going along with it, some were just like, what are we doing? Why are we serving these things? And then like people started running past the entrance of the cafe, the restaurant, whatever it was, the bar, and then like sirens started going, and I walked out. Like at this point, I just literally just walked away from my job, and the others were like, "Where are you going? What's going on?" And on the way out, I like break off a like a zipper which had the restaurant name on it, and it was like the Golden Temple. And I walk out, and there's like sirens going, like air raid sirens type thing, and people running and panicking. And I start walking down the street, just casually. Someone, like a couple of people, like community organisers go past on a golf cart blowing whistles saying, right, the toilets aren't working. And at this point, someone from the emergency services catches up to me and starts walking with me. And it's like, why are they doing that? And I said, some people like to exert whatever petty power they can in an emergency. And the emergency services guy goes, so this is going to sound strange. I heard that they're looking for you, like the police and stuff are trying to arrest you. And I go, yes, they are. And he said, then I should really try and arrest you as well. And I said, you could try, but that would be a waste of your last day on Earth. And that sort of really cowed the guy, and we just keep walking down the side street away from all this panic, and I just start giving him really weird wisdom. I can't remember any of the wisdom, but it was like sort of life advice, but couched in metaphor and all of this. And that was where I woke up. But like, do you ever get it where you have knowledge in a dream that's never stated in the dream, it's just something that you know? And what I knew the entire dream was that I was immortal, and that the sirens going on were an imminent nuclear attack. So, like, as soon as I heard them, it's just like, oh, this place is about to get nuked. And it's like, I know I'm going to survive it. So I just dropped the restaurant entirely. It was literally just a form of entertainment for me. And the moment it's like, oh, it's going to be destroyed, I really could not care less, and I just walk out. And that's like the same way, like the same reason he had that attitude. I had that attitude when the guy was interacting with me. It's like, I mean, you could try and arrest me, you would fail, and you would die, and that's a stupid way to spend your last day on Earth because you're about to be nuked. And it's just like, this is such a bizarre dream. So yeah, that was the dream I had. Right, that's actually calmed me down, so I'm going to try again. We're going to try and open with Gabora this time. I don't know if it'll work, because this one just goes really fucking hard, right from the gate. We can have the librarians jump Miris while Gabora just clashes Zhao. Worth a try. God, Gabora looks so cool in her hat. This sounds like Sonic music to me. Does anyone else get that vibe? I can't intercept that. Weirdly, yes. Like I do sometimes. Do you guys ever listen to game soundtracks? Usually games like you're really nostalgic for. Right, Skier, can anyone deal with this? No. Skier then. Like, a game soundtrack I really like, and I was about to say I'd recommend, but you really had to have played the game to get the feel for it, is Turok Evolution on the GameCube. That was a fantastic game soundtrack. Why have I failed to intercept that one? Oh, I haven't. I just haven't done it. What games do you guys listen to the soundtracks for? Right, I do still have that to deal with. Can anyone handle that? I think you might need to, actually. You don't really have anything to handle this stuff. You can try. I don't think it'll work, but you can try. And then free up the rest to go for... You getting charge? No. Hades soundtrack? Plock on the SNES. Wow. Nice. Okay, that was better than last time, I think. Alright, Flaming Fist. Try and sturdy defense it. need some charge from you, so you get to intercept Zhao. Piss. Nice. I don't know how he hit Ranta. Didn't think he was clashing with Ranta. Didn't think anyone was clashing with Ranta. No idea how Ranta got hit. I don't think counter dice are going to come into it much in this. Oh, right, counter dice, that's how Ranta got hit, I see. I thought you were telling me to pick the abnormality thing that gave better counters. Ah, yeah. Yeah, of course. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fine. God. This fight is so brutal. Blade unlocked. Nope, Skier's fucking out. Miris is still holding on somehow. Here comes the mass attack. So Skier's dead because of really bad timing. Yeah, I feel like it's all over but the crying. Because everybody's fucking staggered. Oh. Oh. It's all over but the crying. And nobody's crying but me. It's all over 'cause we're dying, and that was fucking abysmal, I would say. Well, on that note, I think that's all my strength gone for the day. I don't know where that went wrong. I think part of it was Gabora was drawing shit all. So she basically had like one onrush and that is it for most of that fight. So she, like the idea was she took on Zhao and the rest took on Miris, but she just didn't have the dice for it. Miris, like Zhao was outputting bloody, what, three dice pages a turn? And I just had no way to counter it. Yeah, yeah, removing onrush is probably a good idea. It's good against lots of enemies, but it's really not good against bosses. Like with Bayard's thing, his immobilize is just something I'm not going to use against bosses. To be honest, I doubt I'm going to use it at all. I really need to remove it. Yeah, we beat R-Corp, which I'm pleased about, because that was a fight I was legitimately dreading going back to. And I'm not dreading Yan. And Zhao I'm almost looking forward to, because I think I can do it. I just need to get through that first stage in a decent state. So, like, I'm not leaving this demoralized or anything. I'm at my limit for today. I'm kind of tired. I'm definitely hungry. And I've got this weird restlessness going on again. I put it down to hunger. I've not eaten since like 2 in the afternoon, so like 7 hours. 3 hours, more like 1. So about 8 hours. Yan and Zhao are really tough fights. I mean, I'm sort of glad they are, because we do seem to be getting to the end of the track. And I imagine Argyle is going to be a stupidly hard fight. Yeah, both the melee fights, which gives them special importance. I imagine Argyle is going to be a super hard fight. When I get to do the Binner and Hokma realizations, I imagine they are going to be absolutely awful. Yeah. Right, well, hopefully I'll be back on Friday. But as I said at the beginning of the stream, I'll say it again now. I'm helping a friend move on Friday, so I might be tired. I'm hoping to get back in time for the stream. I might be exhausted. We'll have to see. But hopefully I'll be back with it then. So, thank you very much for watching. Have a good rest of your week. I do think we made good progress today. Like, legitimately, I'm not going out of this just like, oh, I can't handle this. It's just, yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. Have a good week. If you're watching on Twitch, check out my YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, check out my Twitch. Either way, check out social media and my Patreon. Pledges make a lot of difference. Link in the description and below the Twitch stream. Hello, future people. Goodbye, future people. And, yeah. Oh, yes, good news. The heat has temporarily moved on. I'm not burning alive today, but my computer does keep crashing for some reason. I don't know why. It's very upsetting. Anyway, thank you very much. And I will catch you later.